Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with the PickDawgz on the Pitch crew. Thank you for joining us. It's Tuesday, it's April 22nd. And since we don't have the Champions League this week, we actually have some games in the domestic leagues and we have the semifinals of Coppa Italia throughout the week. And the games are fairly evenly split. We get four or five on Tuesday, four or five on Wednesday, and then a few more on Thursday as well. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe and, of course, hit that like button. We do appreciate it a lot. Now, let's get this show on the road. We won't take up too much of your time on Tuesday. The first game is the EPL matchup between Manchester City and Aston Villa. Two teams playing in decent form right now. Kirk, City getting a win against Everton 2-0. They are now sitting fourth. Aston Villa is seventh with only 1 point less. But they are also playing pretty good right now.
Yeah, Villa have been good. City have been good. I mean, Villa have been brilliant. They've won all of their last 5 games. But this is City's time to shine, especially at home. I have to take them on the money line. I mean, there's not really much else thought that goes into it besides City at home. They are in that fourth spot with 3 teams at 1 point less than them. You have to take City at home on the money line for me.
Yeah, City kept a few clean sheets as well over the last few weeks against Everton this past weekend and against Leicester and against United as well. They seem to be scoring goals, Jack. They are not creating as many chances as we'd like them to see create, but they have been fairly effective lately. How do you see this game panning out for them?
I honestly see City winning this game and, well, both teams scoring because I think Villa, they still have something to play for in the Premier League. They're not just going to come to City and accept defeat here. So yeah, I think Villa they have got enough, especially with Rashford now starting to link up nicely with the team. Villa have enough to score against a City defense that hasn't been playing well this season. So I like City to win, and both teams score here. Probably expect a Marmoush goal and assist or something like that because he's playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, I just can't see City keeping a clean sheet against this Villa team who are playing really well at the moment. So both teams to score an over 2.5 goals at minus 127. That's my pick for this game. Off to LaLiga, where we have a couple of games, Jack. We have Valencia and Espanyol facing off in this game. Valencia playing pretty solid football right now. Undefeated in their last, 7 games, which is definitely a very good streak for them considering how bad they were at the start of the season. Espanyol on the other side is on a 3 game winning streak, lost only one of their last six, and they have been scoring goals consistently.
Yeah, I mean their road form speaks for itself right now. 3 wins in the last four. They lost to Mallorca, which I think is very understandable. They won 2-0 against Celta Vigo in their last road game, and then 4-0 against Rayo the game before. So, to be honest, I'd say Valencia are kind of similar to where Celta Vigo and Rayo are now. So, I'd much rather just take 2 out of the 3 potential outcomes here at plus money. This one's really 50-50. So if you give me a better price than what 50-50 would pay, then I'm going to take it.
Now, Kirk, these two teams are fairly even so far this season. 38 points each, 34 scored goals, 40 conceded goals for Espanyol, 36 scored for Valencia, and 48 conceded for Valencia. Uh, I think Valencia is safe right now. There's no way they're getting relegated, especially in their current form. They need maybe another win or something like that, and they can just, I guess, write off this season as a one big disappointment. Espanyol is pretty much in the same boat. So I think you and I have the same pick for this one.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't lost a game their last 5 games. They've been good. I think the line tells you what you need to know here. Being minus 140 favorites at home. I mean, the books expect them to win. I think they'll get a win at home. They're really only 6 points out of that Conference League spot after they've been battling relegation all season. So there's a lot of teams in between, but Espanyol is one of them. If they get this win, maybe they move up to 11th or 10th. I think they get it done.
Yeah, it's obvious that not all three of us are going to get a winner out of this game, guys. But let's move on to Barcelona and Mallorca. Now, Barcelona heavy favorites at home against Mallorca. They lost Lewandowski for the next few weeks. I think he got his muscle injury or whatever happened in that game against Celta Vigo this past weekend, which they won 4-3. It was an insane game. But I think that Mallorca is not nearly as effective as Celta Vigo is, Kirk.
I mean, Barcelona's defense right now is terrible. Will they
Yeah.
score in this game? Yes. Do I think they keep a clean sheet? No. I'll take both teams to score almost even.
Well, the problem I have with that is the fact that Mallorca is missing their top two strikers for this game. So they will have to find, I guess, some other output. And just to add to the fact that their top striker, Vedat Muriqi, has 7 goals in 24 games. So that is their top striker. They're not scoring a lot of goals overall this season. 31 goals in 32 games. That's less than a goal on average so far, Jack. Uh, I think that Barcelona on their own can get us over 2.5 line in this one. So I'm taking Barcelona to win it over 2.5 at minus 143.
Yeah, I mean, just to add to the Lewandowski thing, what's he now, like 35, 36?
36, 37 even,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
mean, a hamstring injury when you're getting to that age, it's not a 2 week quick heal and off you go again. I honestly, Goran, I do worry for Barca in that sense. Maybe he gets back for the second leg with Inter. Maybe Copa del
No,
Rey
I think I,
final.
I, I think it's said that he's gonna be out for one of the El Clasicos and both games in the Champions League. So both legs. That's what they're saying.
That's brutal. Which I guess opens up the window for some more attackers here to try and get their name on the team sheet in the Champions League. So give me Barca minus 1.5 here. I think, as I said, those players that are going to be looking to get more minutes in Lewandowski's absence, I think they come out top here. So give me the minus 1.5 with Barca.
And now the last pick of this video, guys, is in the French League One. Nantes and PSG are facing off. Kirk, PSG. I mean, the league is done for them. They have nothing left to play for. They have clinched the top spot. Nantes on the other side, still fighting to stay above the relegation zone. And PSG has a game this upcoming weekend against Nice. Do you think they rest a few guys in this game against Nantes?
It doesn't really matter. Um, if you're talking about the PSG bench, you're talking about guys like Ramos, Dule, or Barcola. I mean, the options are endless for that team, so it doesn't really matter to me. I do think PSG win this game, but I don't think they win it by two. I'm gonna take Nantes plus 1.5. PSG have been just sneaking by games. They're just finding ways to keep winning, but it's not been convincing as of late. So I'm gonna take them plus 1.5 or not plus 1.5. Um, my boys are staying up. That's for sure. Doesn't matter what they do in this game. They're safe.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna give Nantes a chance in this one, just because I think that a few of the big guys for PSG are gonna stay at home maybe, or just sit on the bench for the 90 minutes. The Champions League is the only thing on their mind right now. They don't care about anything else anymore. So I'm taking Nantes on the double chance at plus 184, Jack.
Yeah, I'm expecting some similar rotation in defence as well here, Goran. Let's not forget, even the first team for PSG, they have been conceding a lot. Regardless, right now, I think 13 of their last 15 Ligue 1 games they've conceded. So yeah, I like both teams to score here. I think Nantes at home can score against anyone. PSG at home, they're conceding to teams like Le Havre, so no reason why Nantes can't score as well. Give me both teams to score.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for those free picks for Wednesday and Thursday. Check out their premium picks on the PickDawgz.com website or simply by clicking the links in the description of this video. I know that the NBA and the NHL playoffs have started, so these two guys are probably going to have a bunch of great picks from that as well. There's a lot of soccer as well, so stay tuned, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.